welcome to Mechanics 1, Question 2. A block of mass m is placed on a smooth ramp of length s, which is inclined at theta to the horizontal. We have 4 parts to this question. Part 1, Part A, how fast will the block be moving when it reaches the end of the ramp? A spring is placed horizontally at the end of the ramp. How far will the spring be compressed if the spring constant is k? How far will the block bounce back up the ramp if there is no energy lost in the interaction with the spring? If 20% of the energy is lost as a result of interaction with the spring, how far up the ramp will the block slide before stopping? Okay, start this question. Part A. No, it's a little bit big. Make that smaller. A. So, let's make some observations about the initial energy of the mass. EI is equal to EP, the potential energy from gravity, G, plus initially, plus initial kinetic energy initially. And that is given by mgy plus 1/2 mvi squared. Now, note, I'm doing a diagram here, and we have on this diagram a height axis y, and we have this line, this baseline here, right here, is y equals 0, and we have the height of the mass. That's given by the length s multiplied by the sine of theta here. So the height y above the ground of the mass m is going to be y is equal to s sine theta. And of course, initially the mass is not moving, so vi is equal to 0. mg s dot sine theta. I don't usually put the dot, but I'm putting it here just to make sure, because there's an s and there's a sign, just to make sure it's clear. I'm not double spelling an s anywhere. Plus 1/2 squared to mgs. Now we can simplify properly. mgs sine theta. Now, what's the final energy of the mass? We have EF is equal to EPGF plus EKF. Now, at the final position, the mass is at y equals 0, so we have mg times 0 plus 1/2 m, and at the final position, the block has velocity vf. Now, because there is no loss of energy, we have EI is equal to EF, which means mgs sine theta is equal to 1/2 mvf squared. And this simplifies. You cancel out the m's, we get vf squared is equal to 2gs sine theta. Now we square root both sides, we get vf is equal to square root of 2gs sine theta. And that's how you do part A.